Y'all come on up in here. I'm about to go in on this. I've been sitting back. I just been putting out regular little videos because I'm just building up my page. That's it. I'm about to go in today. A lot of feelings is gonna be hurt. A lot of these people that call themselves gangster and all that, oh man, they about to have a different look at things. They about to be mad at me. I done had it today. I'm putting my foot down. And I'm about to come through the door with this shit. And when I say come through the door, I'm about to talk from experience. This ain't something that I'm just talking about. I'm talking about really lived it. Been up in here. Yeah. But yeah. Mr. Unrighteous Sin. Sean Tiff. Thank you to all my subscribers. I thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Vivi. And shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. That's really been rocking with me. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to blow up. I'm moving slow, but I'm moving without, how should I put it? I'm moving without steroids, YouTube steroids. I'm moving without enhancements. I'm moving without talking about somebody, or should I put it? So when I get to where I get to, I earned it. Yeah. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Unrighteous Sin. Sean Tiff. I need everybody to hit this like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. I know. It's small, but it will get tall. It's only a matter of time. So check this out. Let me come through the door real quick, because I know everybody got shit to do. I done had it. I'm tired of this. All these prison videos, all these jail videos. You just go on YouTube and you just got all these prison videos. Shout out to you. I ain't hating on you, but I'm just tired of it. Because you're glorifying, and this is only to the ones that the shoe fits wearing. The shoe fits wearing. Fuck jail and fuck prison. That don't make you hard. It don't make you hard. All that 20 years and I did 30 years, I did 15 years, I did this and I did that, man, I don't respect none of that. I don't respect it. That shit might work on somebody else, but nah, I don't respect it. You know why? Because you got caught. If you ended up in there, you did something that got you in there, and somebody put you in there. And these individuals that are calling themselves gangsters and all that, if you've been to jail, nah, that was just an illusion. A title that you gave yourself, thinking that you something that you really ain't. Because we know who the real gangsters are. We know who the gangsters are. If you've been to jail, if you've been to prison, if you've been to jail, juvenile hall, if you've been anywhere in any of the penal system, I'm here to let you know that you done got taken advantage of. You done got taken advantage of in a way that should no man ever get taken advantage of. You have got taken advantage of sexually. You have been disrespected. You have been disregarded. You have been just nothing. And you have came up out of there with these tattoos and with these stories as if you are that gangster. And I'm here to let you know that, nah, And to the ones that has not been to jail or to prison, stay where you at. You ain't missing nothing. Stay where you at. I give you nothing but respect, because if you haven't been to jail, then that means that you haven't been disrespected. You haven't been sexually taken advantage of, should I say. And I'm about to come through the door. I've been in the feds. I don't want to glorify it. I paroled out of Victorville, FCI. I was up in Elore, 40098/181. Yeah, I was on that yard with a whole lot of people, but I don't care about that, because we was all going through the same thing. LA County Jail, Supermax, Wayside, Twin Towers, East Max, Medium North, South. Yeah, okay. Now, let me bust this down. The whole time that I ever went to jail, all the times that I went to jail to prison, I have been taken advantage of sexually. I have been disrespected in a way that, damn, should no man that call himself a man be disrespected sexually. I hear all these prison stories. I hear it. You did this and you did that. But you know what they be leaving out? What they're not telling you? The same person that's talking about all this, glorifying this jail, this prison, 15 years, he was on the yard, he was running the yard, he was doing this and doing that. They haven't told you what really happened to them. They haven't told you that. You know, they ignore that. You know how they say selective politicking? Yeah. They like to select. They feel that it's okay with them, and since it didn't happen with them, then that don't count. I'm here to let you know, if another man make you do something that you don't want to do, oh wow. If a man make you take off your clothes and you don't want to do that, you have been sexually disrespected. Yeah. Every time I go to the LA County Jail or LA County Hell, I'm gonna tell you what real gangster is. That's when I knew that, damn, these people sitting here lying to me. I don't want to hear nothing, because we all in the same place. When I'm in the intake, coming there with my clothes on, just got taken in from court on my way to LA County Jail. I get up in there, and when I get up in there, it's a whole bunch of gangsters in there. You got Woods, you got Southsiders, you got Pisces, the others, blacks, and we all in one tank, one big ass tank. Everybody from different hoods that they call their hood, tattoos all over their face, and we all up in there. And all of a sudden, everybody talking, and this white boy come up in there and make an announcement and say, hey, quiet, quiet. You sitting there saying this and saying that, and he just come up in there and say, quiet. And people still talking. And then his tone get loud. And he say, quiet. Then he say, shut the fuck up. I said quiet. And it gets quiet. It gets quiet. Then here comes his buddies coming up in there. And he says, listen up. Everybody take off your clothes and your shoes. Throw them over there. Hurry up. You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to take off your clothes. Get butt naked. You got 3 minutes. I never seen nobody sit there and say, hey, I'm not taking my clothes off. I'm not doing that. Fuck you. I never seen that. I seen everybody within 3 minutes do as they are told. I know I did. I took off my clothes. I didn't want to do that. I was forced to take off my clothes and put them in the middle. What do you call that? I didn't want to do that. So by me not wanting to do that, it was forced. Somebody made me do something that I didn't want to do. So there you go right there. That's one of sexually disrespected. That's one being taken advantage of. They got you taking off your clothes. You can't even tell a bitch, hey, take off your clothes in 3 minutes. Huh? Yeah. So they take off their clothes. We'll take off our clothes, boxers, everything, and throw it right there. So now everybody that call themselves gangster, that's done something. So now they done did a crime, probably got caught with a gun. They all up inside that tank. And now we all up in there butt naked. The whole tank is in there butt naked. You got individuals that's done killed people. You got individuals that's done knocked all kinds of people out. You got individuals up in there with the hardest tattoos. And guess what? They standing there naked. Naked. No clothes on. This white boy then came up in there and had a whole tank make them take their clothes off. Wow, I seen it. So we're in there. So then he give orders. Now he's giving orders. Now he says, face the wall. Face the wall. You're making 100 people, different nationalities, face the wall. We're face the wall. You still got people talking. And he'll yell, hey, shut the fuck up. What the fuck did I say? Shut up. And you shut up. You get quiet. And then he says, hey, now listen up. On the count of 3, I want everybody in here. When I say 3, everybody, hey, you over there. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? Now, on the count of 3, I want everybody to squat and cough. So when I do the counts, follow suit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he walk around. So everybody's in there squatting and coughing, butt naked. Butt naked. Then he say, everybody face the wall. This is where it's oh my gosh, man, listen. Then he say, everybody face the wall. Face the wall. Everybody. Now everybody's facing the wall. Then he says, I want you to take both of your hands and grab your ass cheeks. Grab your ass cheeks. And you grab your ass cheeks and you have to spread them. Yeah, I got taken advantage of, yeah. That's fucked up. Yeah, your manhood gone. That's gone. If you been, hey man, I know you're gonna be hard. Oh nah, man. You know that's okay. They can do that. They can do that as long as it wasn't somebody else that wasn't that. Man, get the fuck up out of here with that stupid shit and be a man and man up and say what the fuck really happened and stop it. Like, yeah, man, that shit happened. You know, but it's gonna be a rebuttal. But I don't give a fuck because we gonna call an ace and a spade a spade. So everybody gotta grab their ass cheek. You're grabbing your ass cheek. Another man is telling you to grab your ass cheek and hold it. You have to hold your ass open. You gotta spread it. Bent over, holding your ass cheek and then spread it. This motherfucker walking around with a flashlight, putting a flashlight in your fucking rectum, looking at the hole. Motherfucker, I wish you would tell me that that's okay. I wish you would tell me that, make some kind of excuse about it. Nah, you got taken advantage of. You got taken advantage of. No respect. You call yourself, that ain't gangster. That was gangster. When they make individuals that call themselves gangsters bow it down, and then they walk around with the flashlight looking each individual's ass. And then they'll say, hey, you over there, spread it wider. I can't see, spread it wider. And you do it. You grab your ass and you open it up. You open that shit up and you let another man, put a light in your ass. Why you didn't say, hey, check this out. I'm not taking my clothes off. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking my clothes off. I'm not stripping. Book me in right now. Send me to my dorm with these clothes that I came in with. I'm not taking nothing off. Why? Because I'm from Whoopty Whoop Hood and they call me Whoopty Whoop. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You got me fucked up. You gonna have me take my clothes off and strip, and you want me to turn around? You want me to grab my ass and open it? And you got to walk by and put a flashlight in it? You want me to squat and cough? You got me fucked up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Why? Because I'm gangster. And gangsters don't let another man tell them to grab their ass cheeks. You got to grab your ass cheeks and spread it while they put a flashlight. Everybody bows down. 100 motherfuckers. That's just, when you coming in. We ain't talking about court. Nah, we ain't talking about court. Yeah, we know how that court go. Yeah, you know. Especially in that wayside. Yeah, everybody get around that table. Everybody get around that table. After that court, oh yeah, man, you know what time it is. Strip it. I don't care how many fights you done had up in that dorm earlier. I don't care how many people you done killed. I don't care who they call you out there. I don't care what kind of money you got. Hey, I know what the fuck you about to do. And I know what you ain't gonna do. And what you ain't gonna do is say that you ain't gonna do that. That's what you ain't gonna do. You gonna bow it down. You're gonna bow it down. So you got taken advantage of. You got taken advantage of. I don't give a fuck what you say. I know I did. Now, has a man that wasn't in that position do something to me? Nah. Only the gangsters with that badge, with that uniform on. That's the gangsters. That's gangster. They tell you what to do and you do it. That's what you call real power. They tell you shut the fuck up. Take your clothes off, turn around, grab your ass cheeks. And you do it. You do it. And you done it. If you've been in jail. And if you haven't, tell me what jail you go to and they don't make you take your clothes off. They don't make you strip. They just say, hey, just go Pick your unit and go up in there. Nah, hell nah. Any jail you go up in there, you take your motherfucking clothes off. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say. You can make it seem like all good, but man, check this out. That shit ain't working with me. I've been around it. I seen it. I know what time it is. And that 8 o'clock count, especially over there like in the county, 8 o'clock count, that count time, man, they come up in there and they tell everybody when that 8 o'clock count time comes, everybody has to how should I put it? Lay on their bed, lay on your rack, lay on your stomach. You gotta have your wrist out, your left wrist out. Count time. It's a whole dorm. All individuals that call themselves gangsters. Man, these people done killed people. They done did a whole bunch of shit. When they in that dorm, man, hey, they doing what it do with other individuals that are in that dorm with them. But when the gangsters unlock that door and they walk up in there, yeah, it's a daddy's here, the real gangsters here. Yeah, they up in here. Hey, get the fuck on your stomach. Put your wrist out, and you do it. I haven't seen nobody up in that motherfucker say, oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not putting my wrist out. I'm not doing no count time. I'm not doing it. I just haven't seen it. It don't exist. And some people that probably have did it, yeah, you probably did it. But what happened after that? Yeah, we know what happened. You got put in that back room. Yeah, you probably done fought, but who won? Who won? Who won? I know who won. Yeah. 6 o'clock count. The morning time. When you sleep. Or you could have probably just went to sleep at 5 in the morning. And when that 6 o'clock count come, I don't care if you just went to sleep at 5:58. When that 6 o'clock bell go off, you better be up. You better be up. I'm not talking about prison. I'm just talking about this LA County hell. I don't know how they do it in these other states, but yeah, they do it. Everybody got to wake up. The gangsters come up in that motherfucker. The flashlight, bang on your rack, talk. Hey. Wake 231 up. Get the fuck up. Wake up. This ain't the Embassy Suites. This ain't the Holiday Inn. Wake up. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's count time. Get your ass up. Hey, wake him up over there. And they all wake up. Everybody wakes up. They wake up. And we got to sit out there and wait for them to put the risk out. You got to put your risk out and wait for them to come through and count. See that? See that power? See how they making you do something what you really don't want to do? Because you're not doing that voluntarily. Oh, at 6 o'clock, I'm going to just wake up. Hey, man, you want to count me? Nah. You be asleep, and they make you get the fuck up. Ain't anybody just want to get up at 6 o'clock in the fucking county and say, hey, man, you want to count me, officer? Nah, fuck all that. Nah. And they tell you, shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. What the fuck did I just say? Slap your food out your motherfucking hands, throw your shit, and you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit. You're not gonna do nothing. Because you know. You know what happens. You know. You can kill me, and you'll kill a whole bunch of other individuals that look like me. But you know when you do it, you're gonna run. You're gonna run. You're gonna run. You know why? Because you know who's coming. You know who the real gangster is. Yeah. You know when you got that gun, you hide it. It's tucked somewhere. Why you hiding it for? Why you hiding it? Because you know. If they catch you with that, yeah. So you only look for the individuals that are not gangsters, yeah, you be on the, oh shit. When you drop some bodies, you out of there. You ain't about to stand there and be like, hey, I did this. I killed these motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me. What's up? Like, why y'all here? Get the fuck up out of here. I did that. Get up out of here. Man, you gonna run. You gonna take off. You gonna leave. You gonna leave. And then if you've been in jail with possession of a gun, I got one question. And I never understood this. You in jail and you got a gun case? You better not have no gun cases. How do you got a gun case if you had a gun? How do you have a gun case and you had a gun? So that means that if you had a gun, then you should have never had no case. It should have been taken care of right then and there. How you let another man take your gun from you? They take your gun and give you a case. Oh, but you gangster. Nah, They took your gun. They took your gun from you. I just don't. You're in jail with a gun case? How did they take your gun? So you bowed it down. You got a loaded gun and you let some people take your gun from you. Sad. I know. Sad. You let them take your gun from you. They get behind you and you pull it over. You stop. Why you don't tell them, fuck you. I ain't doing nothing. You ain't stopping me. I'm a gangster. I'm from Whoopty Whoop Street. You pulling me over, man? Get the fuck up out of here. I got a gun on me. Why you ain't saying that? Why you ain't doing that? And then if you do run, why you running? Why you on a high-speed chase? Because if you're on a high-speed chase, that means that somebody's chasing you. Gangsters don't run. Gangsters don't get chased. Nah, they do the chasing. Right? Yeah, okay. These gangsters chase individuals that call themselves gangsters. They gotta hide. They gotta tuck it. The real gangsters will shoot your motherfucking ass and it will make headlines. They ain't gonna run. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot you and keep shooting you, and they're gonna stay right there. Now that's gangster. When they could make a whole dorm strip. When I seen, I said, damn. Oh, now that's gangster. You can make a whole dorm. Say, you could go in there and say they all in there talking, having their story, and you go up in there and say, hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, quiet down. Shut the fuck up. And you shut up. Radio. And you quiet. You quiet. You don't say nothing to them. But you done killed 10 motherfuckers. You done did all this shit. Hey, I don't see you as gangster. No. You're gangster to him, but you're not gangster to that law enforcement. And that's the only people that can tell me what to do. If you don't got that badge, nah, Somebody with a badge and that light, oh yeah, I'm bowing down. I know what time it is. They can come right now and tell me, hey, get the fuck off the phone. Step your ass out and snatch me out. And I'm going to let them snatch me out. Get the fuck off this phone. Take my phone and throw it on the ground. And I'm going to just look at them. Because I know what real power is. I know what real power is. I know what power is. I know what power is. So when I'm hearing all this shit, hey man, That shit is for somebody that don't understand what I understand. Okay? I don't want to be none of that. I'm me. I'm just a man. I don't want to have none of these labels that you call, because these labels, it's a lot of contradiction. It's a lot of things that just don't add up with these labels and these titles that these individuals be calling. It just don't match. If you who you are, because I'll tell you one thing, you can't pull them over. You can't pull a cop over. You can't tell a cop shut the fuck up and he'll shut up. You can't do that. So that means that it's no such thing as two people with power in the same room at the same time. Nah, it don't work. It don't work. It don't work. You can't take their gun from them. You can't say, hey, officer, get over here. What the fuck you got that gun for? Shut the fuck up. Nah, hell nah. You know what time it is. You look at them and you know. Yeah, he can do what he want with me. I'm just talking shit, when I'm not around that. We get around people like me and individuals and we talk this hard talk. Oh, yeah, and all that. Oh, yeah. Oh, but you was in jail. How did you end up in jail? How did you let another man put handcuffs on you? How were you in jail? Because I know you didn't just walk there and say, hey, man, I want to get in there. So if you've been in jail, somebody put you in there. Somebody made you put some handcuffs on and they put your ass in a back seat. They searched you and did all that. Why you letting another man search you? Why you letting a motherfucker search you? Why you can't be like, I ain't going nowhere. You put some handcuffs on me, you got me fucked up. You know where I'm from? Get the fuck up out of here. Man, I don't see none of that. I don't see none of that. And I don't hear none of this. So, yeah, let's stop it. Let's be humble and humble ourselves. We fucked up. We fucked up. That's when you understand that what you think this is, it's not. I'm an inmate. I'm a prisoner of war. I have no power. I am powerless. They could kick my door down and go through my shit, and I ain't gonna do nothing about it. Snatch me out my car and tell me to put my hands on the hood. They can have me sit on the motherfucking sidewalk, and I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I stay in my lane, man. I can't. It's a greater power. It's a greater power, a higher power. It's something what you got some real gangsters, and they're called sheriff, police, law enforcement. Those are the gangsters, because they tell individuals that call themselves gangster to shut the fuck up, to put your hands up. You can't search them. You can't go in their pockets. You can't go in their pockets, but they could go in your pockets. You can't make them take their clothes off, but they could make you take your clothes off. Damn. Who gonna argue with this? I'm either saying something or I ain't saying nothing. So when I hear this jail prison shit, I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear it, because all it does is remind me that I'm nothing. I got taken advantage of sexually. I got punked. I got told what to do. Not by nobody that was in the same position that I was. I got punked and sexually taken advantage of by individuals that is in a higher position that I am. Yeah. So there we go. Anybody, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to take my clothes off. I was forced. Like, you gonna take your clothes off or you gonna get your ass whooped. Straight up. So stay out of jail. Stay out their house. You don't got no power. All you got power on is you running a yard with people like you. But who runs you while you are running the yard? Who's in control of you? Yeah, you can run the yard all you want. But who could come to that yard and call your name and say report? And you will. Who can tell you to strip? Who can go in your cell? Who can go in your cell and just tear that motherfucker up? Who can make you stand outside your cell while they tearing it up? And if you got something what they don't like or want you to have, they can take it. And you gonna let them take it. And if they find something in your cell that they don't want in your cell, they can remove you from your cell and put you in something what's called a different cell, like the SHU. And you're gonna do it. You're gonna bow it down. You're gonna bow it down. So we need to stop this shit. Man, we need to stop this shit for real. I don't want none of that label shit, none of that. I'm just a man living a normal life. I'm not hard. I'm not hard. I'm not gangster. I'm not none of that. I'm just a man. And when the opportunity comes with individuals that are in my same position, oh, I'm going to do what it do. I'm going to be a man in that. But when individuals that got a uniform on and a badge come my way, I'm going to bow it down. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Go through my pockets. Man, they done did it. They can tell me, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I'm going to. Yeah, I know. But it's somebody that's saying that they don't do it. Well, I be watching CNN and I just haven't seen it yet. All I've been seeing is the gangsters shoot motherfuckers. And if you do shoot one of those gangsters, you gonna run. You gonna run. Because you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, you gonna run. Yeah, you might kill one of them. You might do shoot at them. But you gonna run. You gonna run. You ain't gonna stand there. You ain't gonna shoot no cop and stand there and wait for all the other cops to come and be like, yeah, I did this. Shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna do none of that. All that horror shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. We in reality. So, Mr. Unrighteous Sin, Sean Tiff. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Like the video. Like the video. Subscribe. Because I'm going to come with more stuff. I just had to come in with that. I done had it. I need to let people know, hey, you're not that. I'm not that. I'm not him. I'm not them. I'm me. I'm me. I am me. I know my position. This system has humbled me. I know my position. And I know what happens as soon as I try to think that I can step out my position. I know what's going to happen to me. So, I'm about to get up out of here. Mr. Unrighteous Sin, Sean Tiff. Like this video and subscribe.